Hold on tight, traders. COAI Coin is showing some key movements that could make or break your next trade. If you missed our previous analysis, check the link in the description so you can stay on top of the game. Understanding these critical levels is essential to making smarter trading decisions. In our previous analysis on the 1 hour time frame, I highlighted that the market was in a downtrend direction. We identified a trend line acting as resistance, respected multiple times. I mentioned that if the price came back to this trend line and respected it, we could look for a sell opportunity. As it played out, the price did return to that trend line and respected it, giving us a short-term sell opportunity before buyers stepped in and created a strong buying momentum. This is a perfect example of why trade psychology and risk management are critical. If you were using proper stop loss and position sizing, this move could have been managed safely without panic. Seeing that big bullish candle was a clear signal that buyers were gaining control, and that's the moment to consider closing short trades or tightening stops. Now, let's switch to the 4 hour time frame to see the overall structure of the market. The trend remains in downtrend direction, forming a classic series of lower highs and lower lows. If we draw our trend line acting as resistance, it has been respected multiple times, making it our key zone to watch. Here's what I'm monitoring. Sell scenario. If the market comes back to the trend line around 0.85 to 0.86 and forms a bearish candlestick, this is a strong signal that sellers are still controlling the market. We can look for a sell from there to down. Buy scenario. If the market breaks above the trend line instead, that suggests buyers are taking control. In this case, we wait for a retest of the trend line and look for a bullish candlestick as confirmation before entering a buy from there to uptrade. Psychology insight. The repeated rejections at the trend line show that sellers are defending this zone, but once it breaks, it signals a shift in market sentiment. Staying patient and waiting for confirmation is key. Never rush trades based on emotions. Summary. COAI Coin is in a downtrend, forming a series of lower highs and lower lows. The trend line resistance is our key zone. If the price respects the trend line, look for a sell. If the price breaks the trend line, wait for the retest and look for a buy. So traders, what do you think? Will the sellers continue to dominate COAI Coin, or are buyers ready to take over and push the price higher? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to see which side you are leaning toward. And that is all for COAI Coin today. Stay sharp, trade smart, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.